Hey, my name is Buran, and I'm here to teach you how to use the Google Keyword Planner. So, the Keyword Planner in Google is basically designed to help people figure out what keywords to use in their blog posts or in their video, or just to figure out how many people are actually searching on a particular keyword. And there's a couple of ways to check this. There are different tools like Google Trends and other sort of trend sort of tools out there created by many other people. But Google, obviously being the main search engine of the world, has put together this tool, which it's not new; it's been around for a while. But I thought I'd just do this tutorial video to teach you how to actually use the tools. So I'm going to share my screen right now and basically walk you through the process of getting into your Google Ads account. So obviously you need a Google account, which is probably a Gmail account. So I'm going to sign in here on my Google account, and that's going to take me directly into my AdWords account. So this account is actually free. When you sign up, it allows you to not only search for keywords, but also use those keywords to advertise on Google to be able to rank above certain things. So let me show you a particular. Let's search for dog collars, because I've used this example in my in the blog post, right? So these are ads generated inside of Google AdWords based on the search term dog collars. Now, dog collars is a short tail keyword, which means it's a very short, narrow keyword that's going to create a lot of results. So there's over 4 million results. Obviously, I'm signed into my Google account, so this is specific to me. If I sign out, there'll be different results showing because of my location, etc. And obviously, you've got images ranking, you've got particular videos that will rank. The other way that you can look for keywords is if you look for, search related to dog collars. Google, gives you tips in terms of, okay, these are the other sort of keywords that people are searching for, and you'll find results. So these are obviously a bit more specific. So spiked dog collars, right? Leather dog collars. If we go dog collars for poodles, right, so we've got a different set of results, but we've got 708,000 now because it's a slightly longer tail keyword. And now there's a different company or a different website that's using this keyword to advertise on, and that's why they're showing up here in the ad. Same thing with the right column. So obviously, different set of pictures. We've got poodles now in the images. We've got a poodle forum, so it's a lot more specific. And then, these keywords are more specific related to dog collars for poodles. So that's just sort of one way to actually figure that out. So now let's take this keyword and let's put it into the planner. I'm going to show you how to use the planner. So what we're going to do is we're using the planner to actually search for keywords and add group ideas, or search for volume, or search for traffic forecasts, or multiply keyword lists to get new keyword ideas, right? So you can fool around with a couple of these different things. I'm going to use this for now. And for example, right, so this is where you put your keyword in. If you have a landing page, the landing page here will give you the keywords that are relevant to that landing page. But we're using the keyword, right? Because we're searching for a new keyword and add group ideas. Product category is not necessary right now, and I've got 6 different countries: Australia, Canada, New Zealand, South Africa, United Kingdom, United States. 6, obviously I've got the top 5, and then South Africa. If we can remove South Africa, so it's more specific to the 5. And we're looking for all languages in Google, as well as, so negative keywords actually, you eliminate keywords that you don't want to show in your search results. And you'll see what I mean right now. So if I get ideas here, Google will now go into their database of search and tell me that for this particular keyword, during February, March last year, April, for the last 12 months, these are the number of searches that people have searched on, the search volume trend for this particular keyword, right? And then it gives me ad group ideas. So it says leather dog collars is a good keyword group to use. And that'll only be relevant if I'm actually advertising in Google AdWords. If I click on keyword ideas, now it gives me, average monthly search, it's saying 10 for dog collars for poodles. And it's giving me how high competition or low competition. This is obviously relevant to the AdWords, but it also tells you in terms of high competition, there's a lot of people bidding for this value, and this is in Rand, so this is about $1 per click for this particular keyword. And then these are the other relevant keywords. So if I sort by this column, I'm going to get, so dogs for sale. Okay, so that's a little bit more generic, right? Yorkshire, you got different things. Now you're going to see, okay, you'll see different, right? There's poodles, 27,000 people. Now, obviously, not a lot of people like poodles. Not everybody who likes dogs likes poodles. So it's very specific. If we change this to dog colors, we're going to get results which is different. So you got 1.2 million searches for the month, 49,000 people searching for dog colors specifically. The top one is dog breeds, dog tags, dog crate, right? So tags are related to collars because you want, if you've got a collar, you want to put a tag on your dog because of the name, whatever. Dog harnesses, another term for that. Pet supplies, which is more generic because you're going to look for pet supplies. It's probably where you're going to find, or where you're going to buy a dog collar, right? Dog toys, dog clothes. So these are all related search terms. Now, if I want to get this list, if I want to grab this list and stick it into, obviously you could just, pick the ones that you want, copy and paste them. Now this is where it gets a bit technical. So if you want to add all, you can add all to your plan. So I'm going to go ahead and add all 800, which means that it's going to stick all of these into some sort of a grouping, and you can go download this into an Excel spreadsheet or save to your Google Drive if you want to go ahead and use those keywords at a later stage. I'm going to dump that for now because I wanted to show you something else. So once you've got that Excel spreadsheet, you can obviously go and slice and dice, and it gives you all of these numbers in the Excel spreadsheet, which makes it nice for you to basically figure out what you want to use. So I need to just search on that again so that refreshes this list. Now, there's a difference between match types. So if you want keywords that are broad match is basically going to give you a broad set of terms based on dog collars. So that's why it's given us dog crates and dog harnesses and dog beds. If we go for exact match results based on the keyword dog collars, right? And if you take dog collars and you stick it into the, oops, let's do this. If we stick this into Google, now Google is going to give us, only dog collars in the keyword, right? Or the other way to do it is you put on the run, and then it's only going to give you sort of, wherever there's text in a website where these two words are put together, and 1.3 million results, right? So that's what the exact match does, and when you stick these, obviously this is more specific, and the ones you choose are different. So you obviously need to be mindful of that. I would suggest getting a better explanation if you want a little bit more example in terms of what exact matches. But this is basically how you use it. So I'm going to do this once more. So let's just try this. For some reason it hasn't changed the results. So all right, so now these are the exact terms, and I guess this is because it's a short tail keyword. Let me put dark colors for poodles. And now it's going to give me the exact match results there. I'm going to take all 801 again. Now, obviously, the 801, that's the full list. I'm not going to be using these, but obviously, if I wanted to save it, or I could copy it to clipboard too. If I copy it to clipboard, it's not going to give me the search results in the Excel spreadsheet. And yeah, so I could go ahead and save that and stick it in my blog post, in my whatever. So that's what I wanted to show you. I'm going to stop screen share here, and hopefully that gives you a bit of a better understanding. So those keywords are relevant to what your blog post is about. So hopefully that helps. It also gives you an idea in terms of, if you are looking for a specific topic to talk about and you're worried about, oh, how many people are going to read or how many people are searching. Obviously, if you're promoting a product, if you're trying to sell an online product, you want to be able to sell to a decent number of people. Obviously, you don't want to get into a niche which is just so huge that it's high competition and there's a lot of people searching, but it's not specific enough. They say that the riches are in the niches, right? If you're a nonprofit organization, obviously you want to be specific in terms of who you're looking for and what people are searching for. So there's a little bit of work there. What I found is that when it comes to keywords, there are certain topics which people just do not search on. Although you maybe get a few hundred or a few thousand people searching, but the chances of people reading your post or from just a Google search are kind of rare. You probably have a better chance of people reading it on things like Twitter or Pinterest if you've got a picture that you're going to stick up, or you do a video for YouTube, or that kind of thing where it's going to show up. That video is going to show up in the newsfeed, and people are going to be scrolling through Facebook, for example, and they can say, "Oh, okay, that looks interesting. I never thought about that." It's not something that comes to mind automatically. Or if somebody's on your blog post and your blog is popular, they go through your blog post and say, that's an interesting topic, let's go read about that. So that's kind of by chance social media, or generating traffic through organic search. That's what they talk about. So I hope this helps. This is a little mini tutorial. In the blog post, you'll see some other links to some of the other tools that I haven't spoken about here. There is plenty more information on the internet, either on YouTube or on Google, about the keyword planner. By no means am I an expert in the keyword planner, but I use it for basic search and basic sort of analysis of what I'm going to talk about. If you want to go into more detail, by all means, Google itself has a pretty comprehensive help section. Please subscribe to my channel if you're watching this on my channel. If you're on my blog, thank you very much for reading my blog posts. I really appreciate the support. Do like, share, and comment on the video if you feel. Give me some feedback. Let me know if there's anything else you want to add on. If you've got specific information about how to use Keyword Planner, how it's helped you, please do share and put that in the comments. So thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next video.